Hi, thank you for tuning in to Divine Muse Messages. This is a tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be a power play spread. What that consists of is a 6-card spread. There's going to be one major source of your energy, and then we're going to go off from that card and read into the good and the negative aspects of the energy, then the overall resolution. Okay, so Cancer, I had a few messages that I wanted to give you just so that you're kind of aware of certain things that may be occurring right now for you. So we have, of course, Pluto retrograding since May. So this is bringing up old patterns that need to be reopened and realigned. Saturn retrograde started, of course, in June. It's not going to end until November the 4th. All of your relationships are going to be being tested right now. Neptune went retrograde until December. Your intuition may be a little bit off, so you might start believing certain lies that you may be telling yourself. So be sure that you are allowing your mind to rest throughout the day. And when you have any thoughts that are spinning your head in a web where you're like, don't have a resolution, or you can't figure out the right answer for that, or confirmation, then just give it to Archangel Gabriel. He is the messenger, the angel of messages. So just call on him and ask him to filter some of your thoughts so that you can have clarity in which ones are true and correct and which ones need to kind of be cast out. Venus went retrograde, of course, until September 3rd. So relationships will be being tested by, of course, Saturn and Venus. So just be aware of that. We have Mercury, Uranus, and Jupiter will all be going retrograde in the next month also. So just be aware there's 7 planets that are going to be retrograding within this year. So just retrograde usually means it's going back. There's some unfinished business, something we did not do right, lessons that were not learned. So just keep that in mind. So that was kind of the messages that I think that was all of the messages that I had for your sign today, Cancer. Just a affirmation for you for today is, I affirm that I am open to intuitively filter all of my incoming guidance and wisdom through Archangel Gabriel, so that you can call on him to allow him to open the channel of communication to filter it. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the power play spread for your sign, Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a few times, and we're going to see what the spirits have for you. All right. So for my sign of Cancer, can you please show me the power energy source for the sign of Cancer for today, Friday, July the 28th? Friday, July the 28th, can you show me the power source energy for my signs of Cancer? Spirit. Thank you. One more time. Show me the power source energy for the sign of Cancer. Alright. Alright, so your power source energy, Cancer, is going to be the 8 of Cups. So that's definitely your energy, Cancerian energy. So you may be all in your emotions today. You may be feeling as though you are bowing down and waiting hand and foot on somebody or serving them, and they are not giving you any credit, or not so much credit, but they're just not even acknowledging your efforts, your hard work. So that seems to be the major energy sources, that you are feeling unappreciated right now. Like you are doing all the work and you're not getting any recognition, appreciation, or any progress that you're seeing. So what is the good benefit of this energy source? We have the Hermit. So the good benefit of that is it's going to cause you to go internally, Cancer, and reflect on some things that maybe you need to reflect on, that will show you that the problem doesn't lie within you. It may lie within the other person or the other people that you may be believing that you're serving or doing all the work for. So it will help you intuitively go back and reflect on yourself, and then discern, so that you don't always give away so much of your energy to others. Cancer is a very, very big sign on loving to do for others. So it leads to a big, big opportunity of taking advantage of, or being taken advantage of, when your heart is so big and pure. And then it also leads to, of course, the adverse effects. Once your heart's hurt, Cancers can be a little bit temperamental, is what I will say. So the negative aspect of the 8 of Cups is the world. Okay, so the negative aspect being the world, Cancer, definitely is a powerful energy. Very, very powerful message here. It's causing you to believe that your whole world is just not coming together. You're feeling like this is something that's just incomplete. It's making you feel incomplete. Your world is not fulfilled right now. So that is the negative aspect of that energy, of feeling as though you are serving somebody and they're not being receptive or acknowledging that you are putting in a lot of effort. So they are taking from your world energy. So just remember that, keep that in mind, that your overall world energy, which is the world, is when you have everything in place and everything's balanced and you're feeling fulfilled. So they're taking from your wish fulfillment jar, basically. So just remember that as you go on throughout your day, or you feel as though maybe you're serving others too much or giving a little bit too much. Just remember they are depleting from your overall source of the entire collective outlook on your life. The whole world card energy would be like the ultimate goal in your life. They're taking from that energy. So let's just keep that in mind so we can get you out of that energy, kind of get you into a more of a understanding of who and when to cast or to give those loving aspects of you to. There's not everybody deserves the loving Cancer. Not everybody deserves the amount of love and loyalty that Cancers are willing to give. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so the next card that I have for you is a source energy that you could call on or channel from to give you some strength, and that's going to be the Nine of Cups. So that's also Cancerian energy. And the Nine of Cups is the needing to kind of, it's a little conflicting because it's still needing to make a decision and being pulled in several different directions here, you see. So you're going to have to pull from within yourself is what it really looks like with the Hermit, the Nine of Cups. You're going to have to pull from within yourself, Cancer. You know this. Intuitively, you know this, Cancer. You know who you are letting or allowing, or who is actually allowing themselves to take advantage of your kindness. So discernment and being able to fully accept it, and realizing that some of the people that we hoped wouldn't be the people to take advantage of us may end up being those people. Okay, so the next card is the negative source energy that you are channeling from, that you must release the channel. Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is kind of like, you feel as though you're in this together. You feel as though as if you have collectively both, or you and whoever it is that you're dealing with, have joined forces together, but you have not. So that's the energy that you need to release, is the belief that y'all are on the same page, because in this situation, for some reason, you do not seem to be. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull one last card to get a result or blend of these energies and how we can integrate them better for my Cancers. All right. And the color Royal Blue, Cancer, is going to be a very soothing color for you today. So I feel as though your mind is driving you a little bit out of normal state of comfort. Try putting on some dark blue, or putting on a dark blue light and meditating for a few minutes. All right, so the overall blend and result is the Death card. So Cancer, this is something that you're going to have to transform. It's not going to be a very easy task. Of course, while we're going through it, we resist and we're like little babies. No, we don't want to put on our pamper, but we know that we need it. So this is kind of not necessarily a pamper, but this is kind of the same thing. You're just going to have to put your big boy pants on, or big girl pants on, and realize that you are completely capable of being loved and being received by somebody in a beautiful aspect that you're seeking. It's just with this certain individual or this certain situation, you will not get that from this situation. You will not. Death must occur. So it must be released, let go, and transformed. So this is an aspect of you, Cancer, where you're going to have to work on yourself. You're going to have to work on your ability to discern and when not to cast your pearls amongst swine. And what I mean by that is, do not cast your pearls, your beautiful gifts, amongst people that do not deserve or appreciate your gifts. Okay, Cancer? All right, and so let me go ahead and get you a love oracle message just to end this reading for you, Cancer. So, Spirit, is there any love messages that you may have for the Cancerians today? Oh, that didn't go well. Try again. Alright. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Show me a message for my Cancers. Please show me a message for the Cancers. Alright, thank you. There we go. Alright, coffee cup and wedding rings. Meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted, friendships, unions, soul connections, eternal love, and everlasting promises. So it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more, just seduction. So that's attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So Cancer, overall, this might be either they have a third-party interference and they are actually in a blissful relationship with that third party and they are not being honest with you about it, or you're going to be coming into a situation where a third party is going to intervene, which is going to make you feel uplifted and bring unity in this relationship, this new relationship, because you're having to let go of the old one, Cancer. Okay, so it's a little bit of insight into that for you, Cancer. And I have one last oracle message for you from the Light Seers Tarot Oracle. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. That's interesting. The messenger, which is Archangel Gabriel, is bringing harmony and balance. And serious energy, you may want to look into the Sirius star energy. That may be a source that you can pull from to help balance your mental ability to discern and capabilities of processing this situation, as though it may be something that you're having to release and let go of that you may not currently be wanting to. So I hope this helps for you. Thank you so much. Please help me by liking, subscribing, and sharing.